I'm so emotional. So if you see me look like me that cry, I'm actually not doing so well because Hi Vibes Crew, welcome back to our family channel. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys about, well, a little bit about my breastfeeding journey. I'm actually not doing so well because my breastfeeding journey is about to come to an end and I'm so emotional. So if you see me look like me that cry, yeah, it's been an emotional one. It's about to come to an end and I'm gonna tell you why. But first off, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, like, share, comment and subscribe. Comment on our videos, let me know what are some of the things that you want to hear. Look y'all, don't judge me, I'm in my bathroom. It's just sometimes I come in the bathroom to get 2 minutes. Anybody ever do that before? Comment down below if you wanna go down, come in the bathroom just to sit down for like 2-3 minutes, because I sure do. Yeah, but anyway, so my breastfeeding journey is coming to an end. I'm pretty emotional over it. My baby, she's getting a little bit older. She's 10 months. I'm not 100% gonna wean, but I don't have a lot of milk. My milk supply has dropped tremendously, especially in the last month. Part of it's intentional. I was getting to the point where I was just getting overwhelmed with, first of all, let me tell you guys, I have a bittersweet relationship with breastfeeding. I love the bonding. I love the ability to breastfeed my baby at the breast and, providing all her nutritional needs, all of them, nutritional needs. But I hate the feeling of it. I hate the sensations that it brings to my body. I don't like, it just feels unnatural, which I know it's not, but it just feels, I don't like the way it feels. Plus, like the hormonal changes in the body, like when you're breastfeeding, have a letdown. I don't like the feeling there. So it's been intentional for me to breastfeed. Not just that, obviously, like I said, I'm not complaining, it's the best thing, and I breastfeed all my kids. And this baby, she was exclusively breastfed up until maybe a month ago. She didn't even start solids until about 9-10 months. So she was just getting breast milk. So, but I'm okay. It's okay for me to say how I feel. Yeah, I just never like it. Comment down below if you're one of them who you breastfeed, you love what they do for you and the baby, and the whole idea, but the way how your body felt, it just didn't like that. So comment down below if you're one of those moms. So I had a lot of milk, and I'm going to show you how much milk I had. I was an overproducer, but even while I was overproducing, I always capitalize on the volume, because I know as time progresses the volume is going to reduce. So I've always kept the milk and keep pumping to get extra. So I had a freezer that was filled with milk, a whole freezer. Like, I have a deep freezer where I had meats, frozen vegetables, frozen fruits, and all the likes. I had to clear it out because I had so much milk that I was pumping that the whole freezer filled up. I'm gonna show you what I have now, what I have left now. And the stash is running out. The stash is running out. So here I have the stash of what I have left. I've used up so much milk already at this point. I'm trying to make sure I arrange them so I can keep up with what I have left so we won't have to waste any milk. Each of these individual bags have about 7 to 8 ounces of milk. In each of these gallon Ziploc bags, I put about between 10 to 13 individual milk bags in them. In total, I think I have here around 7 bags. 7 gallon bags. It might seem a lot, but it's not. So, anyways, now I'm producing like maybe about 4 ounces a day. The baby drinks about 15 ounces a day. So at first it dropped to like maybe I was doing 6 ounces a day, but like I said, it's intentional because I just got so tired of the breastfeeding. And y'all can judge me all you want. My philosophy is fed is best. This is my 6th child. It's my 6th time breastfeeding. So I take the wins and go with the punches, go with the flow. So I'm at a stage now that I don't want to breastfeed anymore. I don't want to. But I'm still, like I said, I'm still offering my baby some milk. Maybe a bottle a day. The challenge has been from many angles. With my second to last baby, Joel, my 5th child, I exclusively breastfed all the way until 9 months, and I introduced solids at 9 months. Yeah, I know that's not so common. I know sometimes you get introduced solids like from 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, but my last 2 babies, they have milk intolerance, milk sensitivity, and they had some other sensitivity to lots of food, so they weren't really interested in food, solid food, and they were gaining well. Dr. Seminafor about them, just if I breastfeed alone a month, just give me the breast milk. So I was exclusively breastfeeding for at least about 9 months, like no solids, nothing, just 100% breast milk. As painful as it was, I kept doing that. So the difference, like I said, with my second to last born, I didn't have supply. Well, I had more milk this time, but that time my milk supply was more stable than this baby. So it stayed constant. But with this last baby, it wasn't constant. I still had a lot of milk, but I would have periods or have days where I have lots and lots of milk and days when I have a little bit of milk. And the reason that was the case is because with my second to last baby, I didn't have any period for a whole year. So I know sometimes they have what you call it, lactation amenorrhea, like when you're lactating, you just don't have a period. So I had that with my second to last baby, but with this one, girl, period came back like 2 months. So I held on, it was new for me because I've never had that. Well, I've had it before, but it's never been like this. Yeah, so this one is like consistently, and then each time I'm on my cycle, my hormones level would drop and my milk supply would drop. Like the first time I saw that, I cried because, them early days there, you're breastfeeding, your baby is drinking so much milk. And then suddenly the milk gone. Like, where's my milk? Like cut in half. So like in the morning, I get up, I pump 10 ounces. It come down to 5 in the mornings. So I used to hate it. It took me like 2 cycles to realize that was the issue, because like the first time I go to the store, start get supplements, start all kind of things, and nothing changed. But then as soon as my cycle ended, back up again. So it wasn't difficult to see that it was my cycle that was causing that. So that was the difference with this one and the last baby, the second to last baby, where I didn't have a period, so I didn't have those dips in my supply. I was just consistently producing exactly what he needed. So I didn't have the oversupply. Could also be too, he drank a lot of milk, so we couldn't get for store as much. I did store some, but I couldn't build a large supply. And I didn't even have the need then, because he came during the COVID lockdown period and the height of COVID pandemic. So I wasn't working, I was home, I didn't have, when I really gone away, so I never really need for have no supply, no stash on hand, any extra on hand. So I would always just be giving him fresh milk and stuff. So with this one, it's been a struggle with that, because like I said, even though I had a whole freezer filled with milk, I like to give baby fresh milk, yeah. So even though I had all that milk supply, still don't want to use it. So because I know the milk is not just going to be there, and I like to have the flexibility. Say if I go up on the road, I have to directly breastfeed, or my husband would be here to help. If I'm unavailable, you'll be able to help feed the baby. So yeah, so I have the milk, but I'm not producing as much again. My journey is coming swiftly to an end. I'm not interested in increasing my supply. I understand the idea of supply demand, but I'm not interested in more outputs so I can increase the supply. I'm just ready to be done. So it's not encouragement to me. Look, I just want to come in here to let moms know it's okay. Fed is best. Yeah. So I'm at the end of my journey. Open that thing. Yeah, so
hello, I got this Oreo from Uncle's house.
Yeah, so here comes the end of my breastfeeding journey.
Done.
2 to 4 ounces a day. I'm about to pack it up.
Mommy.
Let me know if you want me to put a video on how to increase your milk supply, how to get more breast milk, how to thrive as a breastfeeding mama. I exclusively breastfeed all my babies, some of them longer than others, from a few months to a year, so it's varied. So just let me know, comment down below and tell me what you want to know. If you need any tips or any supports with establishing a breastfeeding journey. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Mommy.